Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the More Analytics Afternoon Energy Podcast for March 30th, going into the 31st. I'm going to start off with the natural gas, with the maintained gap lower on the day. Okay, we've been bearish overall from $8.20, 0.8. A number of other bearish calls in here. The maintained gap lower on March 20th left a minor bearish reversal above. We've come off 266 ticks from the 309.10 open. And the failure back below 297 warned of pressure. So we've seen 119 ticks off of that. Decent trade back above where that's going to come in at 293.60 minus 1.5 ticks per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time will warn a renewed strength. And a further break above 3 even 10 minus 1.3 ticks per hour will also warn of decent strength. A maintained gap higher tomorrow will also leave a minor bullish reversal below on the day. Okay, crude oil, a maintained gap lower in crude oil tomorrow will leave a minor bearish reversal above. On an overall basis, we've been bullish since April 29th of 2020 for $115.13 from the $15.37 close in the July. I have a lot of other bullish calls in here. More recently, Thursday, we left a minor bullish reversal below. We'd rallied $8.95 from the 94.43 open and a little bit more than that up to 104.21 today. And the trade back above 96.52, I also said warns of renewed strength. We'd seen 686 coming into today, and a little bit more than that as well. Decent trade back below where that line comes in at 97.44 plus 3 ticks per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. will warrant decent pressure. I would also just note that the heating oil and the gas oil basically have been leading this chart to the upside. And although the heating oil didn't hold exhaustion above, the gas oil did hold exhaustion right here and is starting to roll over. In the RBOB, the maintained gap lower tomorrow will leave a minor bearish reversal above. And just on the day here, it warns a bit of pressure before / if resuming higher trade overnight. I'm not going to go over all the higher time frame stuff in the RBOB. I kind of did that in the crude, but more recently we held exhaustion below at $1.9184 and it bounced $1.4296 into this rally up. Decent trade below 302.83 plus 14 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. warrant decent pressure. Also more recently on March 26th, we left a minor bullish reversal below. We'd rallied 23.35 cents from the 305.21 open and a little bit more than that today up to 329.80. And we also left another minor bullish reversal blow on March 27th, and we'd rallied 13.25 cents coming into the open from the 315.35 open. Maintain gap lower in there will leave a minor bearish reversal above. The heating oil did not go out strong on the day, warrants of pressure overnight before / if resuming higher trade. I'm not going to go over all the higher time frame stuff in there, but the trade back above 374.94, I said warrants a decent strength. We'd seen 68.2 cents of that so far. this run up to 443.15. That was the break back above this line that we talked about a couple of days ago. Seen a nice run out of that. On 326 or March 26th, we also left a minor bullish reversal below, and we'd rallied 36.14 cents from the 407.01 open. Okay, and the Brent tomorrow has a good likelihood of seeing range expansion. This also warrants a pressure overnight before / if resuming higher trade, likely down into this gap. If we leave a maintained gap lower on the day tomorrow, that'll leave a minor bearish reversal above. Not going to go over the higher time frame stuff in there. The trade back above 105.90, I said warrants a decent strength. But if we fell back down below there, that's going to warrant decent pressure. That's going to come in at 107.10 plus 5 per hour starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, a maintained gap lower in there will leave a minor bearish reversal above. In the gas oil, this also warns of pressure overnight before / if resuming higher trade. A maintained gap lower in here tomorrow will leave a minor bearish reversal above. We've also held exhaustion up here at 1281.21 with a 1277.25 high and started to roll over a bit. I'm not going to go over the higher time frame stuff in there. The trade above 10.79 said now warrants a decent strength. We'd seen $100.98 or 198 of that so far coming up into this morning before rolling over here. On March 26th, we also left a minor bullish reversal below. We've rallied 126.75 from the 11.50.50 open. And then I said this morning that the break above 1262.25 to 1263.50 and back below currently warrants a pressure into the AM. And we've seen that pressure throughout the day. Heading into tomorrow, the heating oil is the weakest of the three. The crude in the middle and the RBOB the strongest of the three relative to one another. A maintained gap lower in that heat crack will also leave a minor bearish reversal above on the day. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on tomorrow's podcast.